This is the Mizmo Scorpion Tail. It's basically a finesse bait designed for drop shotting. Very finesse. You know, this bait is a very short bait, very finesse style bait. It's almost like a very small trick worm, finesse trick worm, but it has a very unique tail on it. It goes down to a little point, and what that does, it just kind of quivers in the water with the current. It catches the little water currents and just makes it wiggle. So you can fish this at a dead stick, just, you know, not moving your line very much at all, just kind of letting it sit there, and the tail is gonna do a lot for you. It makes it really a great bait for clear water and just tough conditions. You know, when the bass aren't eating bigger lures, when they're feeding on little shad or little baits, this makes it a great drop shotting finesse bait. So tackle on this thing, it's going to be pretty tough to throw on bigger tackle, so you want to make sure you go down to some light tackle. A medium light action rod is always really good for drop shotting. I like something around 7 foot or so, and then go down to a little 1 or 2/0 finesse style hook and rig that drop shot style. Put you a little drop shot weight on there, and you can fish this thing from, you know, shallow docks all the way down to 30-40 feet of water. Even for suspended fish, if you're fishing around suspended spotted bass or largemouth, you can drop this down there and just kind of watch them on the electronics and watch them eat this little bait. If they are not eating, this is going to be a bait that you want to throw. This is like red alert. They're not eating the jig, Carolina rig, my other bigger drop shot baits. You tie this thing on, you let it go down there and do its thing, and it's going to get those bass. So really great little finesse lure. I like to throw mine on 8-pound test fluorocarbon line. If you're in extremely clear water, you can even go down to 6, and that's really good for fishing this bait. You don't want to really go over 8-pound tests because it's such a finesse style lure. But great little bait, this Mizmo Scorpion Tail. If you're having a tough time catching them and want to try a new drop shot lure, you want to put this one in your box.